Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I already have people in line. Woohoo! Thank you for being here on this lovely Thursday. It is Thursday, August 29th. Um, I wanted to add something here. I wanted to add something here. Oh my goodness. I went and hung out on TikTok yesterday. TikTok's weird. I do weird stuff over there. Uh, it's such a weird place. Okay, so alrighty, we're going over here. Woo! Hello, 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 hello. Uh, yes, please like and subscribe to my channels. I just got you got a link. You got links on the screen here, scrolling. So I'm trying to catch up. Let's see. In India, love, India, love, or Indi, love. LOVE. Teresa, good morning. Good morning. Teresa, good morning. Scorpio Zen. What's up? I'm just being me. Oh my goodness. I had so much fun on TikTok though. Like somebody thought I was on drugs, like puff, puff, pass. I'm like, I'm sober. This is me. I don't need nothing. Hey, I got. Oh, good morning, Lizzie. Oh my gosh. Okay. J Deep Sing. Good morning, Lizzie. Okay. Um, the Dorella. I know you've been here a few times and you have not gotten a reading. And Kita, you're another one of those that's been here that hasn't got a reading. So I'm gonna try to get you and LP. You are one, yeah. I'm just high on life, man. It's like, guess, yeah. What's up? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, LP is one. Dorella and Kita, you guys, what's up? Oh my gosh. Yeah, going over there. That was I had fun though. I laughed so hard. I have to go back and find the video and like what the hell was I laughing at? Because I just laugh. It was just so funny to me. I'm just like, what was so funny? Hey, was it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to. If I gotta go find that today and maybe make a short out of it or something real. Oh my goodness. I had fun though. Yeah. I did like 3 readings. Like I did 3 readings over there yesterday. I was on there for 2 hours. I was just sitting chatting with one dude, and I didn't care what was going on. Like, no, no, we're just hanging out. I'm talking to this guy. He's like my kids' age. And I'm like, how old are you? How old are you? Oh, damn, you're too young, man. I'm trying to date on TikTok. This is my new dating app. No, no. It's not a good idea. Not we're gonna go to use. No, not a good idea. And I know why Lizzie's here, man. Lizzie's got boundary stuff. I got boundary stuff, man. And I'm just like, I gotta deal with this troll again. Like, oh my god, he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, this disrupt. Like, I got anxiety. Wait, no, we're done, man. No, this is mine now. Go away. Like, this guy's from like High Lawrence. This dude's from like a past life. Like, I swear he's the dude from my past life. I am pretty sure if this is not him, then it's this other person, because they're like, in my past life, they're like, oh, she should die, and these are all the reasons why she should die. And I didn't even do anything like really bad. Like, I was hanging out with Jesus and stuff, and they're like, no, she should die. She's just like him. She should. And all the people wanted me to die. I just sat there and prayed. I'm just like, yeah, you're going to get yours. Karma's going to come get you. And so this is the end of that crap. So when I tell you you got to deal with your crap, just know you need to deal with your crap. Hold on, Dorella. Hey, I don't know if we can answer that. The cards might not. Hey, I have a feeling cards are going to be like, let's talk about this. Okay. This is for Nada. Okay. You might have some of those things going on too. Okay, Nada. This is what I'm getting for you today. Speak your truth. Okay? Speak your truth. Your power is in speaking your truth, just like what I have to do. You can try to ask a question. Like, I don't usually do questions, but like, really, these are mostly general readings, but a peak. Okay, I'm buffering. You can throw the questions up, but it doesn't mean you're gonna, get the answer. Sometimes it's just like the cards just go boom. This is your answer. So we'll just find out. This is for Nada. Yeah. Stand above it. My preferred method for being the bigger person is to view chuckleheads as if they were children. Their antics become less offensive this way, more amusing. Let me tell you, and this person like keeps coming back. They're like telling me to be the bigger person because they want to control and manipulate me, and it's just like, no. Anyways, maybe not this talk right here. Speak your truth. I mean, that's what I have to do, Nada. Maybe this is like what you're like, and look, it like comes up. Like, don't compromise. Like, somebody's like, is someone like crossing your boundaries? Are you letting people cross your boundaries, Nada? Is it somebody in your life possibly that's taught you to possibly allow this to happen? My readings are all good until like the truth comes out. Like, straight up. Yeah, like, this guy need to go. Okay, so Nada, this is a wise decision. Okay, I think you're like really assessing things for yourself and you're finding your power. So keep going, Nada. Okay, Denise, are you still here? I see a hi, Denise, there, but I don't see you active here. Are you still over here? Or are you like trolling over on Facebook now? Okay. Welcome back, Denise. She's been gone. Okay. Okay. As usual, there are people looking over you in the spirit realm. I do feel like this is your mom going, "Hi, good morning." So heaven is watching over you, Denise. I feel like this says retreat. I feel like you need to recoup from being away. Like you're a little bit tired, little like vacation hangover sort of thing. You need to like, you always need a vacation after you vacation kind of feeling. So do that. And then I feel like, you need to really pursue like this thing I've been talking about, looking for like this. You need to be looking for some information. You be like wisdom, seeking knowledge that's going to advance you in your life. So that's your message for this morning, Denise. To keep going. Um, I feel like you have like a different perspective right now. Good morning, Sunflower. Like you've come back with this different perspective. Okay, Charles. They're like, Charles needs these cards today. Good morning, Lisa. Lucy. Oh, okay. Well, Denise, going back tomorrow to help her some more. So, yeah, okay. You have a different perspective. You're welcome. Sunflower, Lucy. Let's see how far we can get. So, Charles, well, be safe in your travels and your journeys. And just have fun. I feel like this is fun for you, but you are tired. So, please, like, okay, Charles, I feel like you're like reminiscing. Like, um, reminiscing. Your first card was moving forward. Get ready for positive change. So like that positive change is coming, and cherish memories of loved ones. So I don't know if somebody like maybe somebody you knew like passed, and you're kind of like reminiscing in your mind about what like your relationship with this person, or they might still be living. Um so your third card is like legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Okay. um who are those people that inspire you? Like I feel like they're really trying to give you like the universe or whoever, like spirit guides in your life, like beings. They're like really wanting you to like use your creativity to like, they're really trying to help you get inspired to do like, I really feel like it's this podcast thing, and there might be some other angles to it that you have ideas about, and they're really trying to get your attention to inspire you. So they're just like, who inspires you? So they're trying to like give you ideas, and you are getting ideas because I feel like you're seeing things in your waking life, and you're like, ooh, I like that. I'm really attracted to that idea. So or this thing, this topic, or whatever it is, to talk about. So, you know, heed the messages, Charles. Okay, LP, you're here? You guys are like gluttons for punishment. I give you homework and stuff. Like someone like I'm like laying in bed last night and like I give these people homework and they thank me for it. And then they come back. LP, what's that? Uh-oh. I might be buffering. I got the craziest things going on in my head. Like, they're okay. All right, Charles. Cool. Um, LP. No, it's good. It's good. I don't know what that means. LP. I don't know. I don't think I ever um read for you. Um, yeah, there's some crap going on. LP. I'm doing a reading for you unless you're like, no. Okay. All right. There's some sort of partnership or business venture. Like, your name is LP, and like in my head, it's like limited partnership. um Trust and follow through on new business ideas or career opportunities. This could be a partnership in like, or a friendship, um, collaboration, a collaboration of sorts. Um, and they're calling on you to be yourself in the situation. Okay. This is really okay. They're asking you to be yourself. Absolutely be yourself and show off your talents and skills. Okay. There's um there's some things going on here. So um like, here's the bad news. uh you got some things going on here, and I feel it like it's boundaries. This is the theme of the day. Boundaries, baby. Boundaries. Or being assertive in what you want and need. Okay. So this is like emotional healing's coming up for you. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. And so you're up for emotional healing. You need to be assertive because there have been like, there's, I feel like you're bruised from like people like infiltrating your boundaries. Okay. And so you got the healing healed healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So you're transitioning. Like, look, if you're getting a new job and like you got all this like transformation going on, transmuting like into a higher vibration here, and they're saying like winter's gonna look better. Okay, when winter rolls around, you're gonna have it says, I'll read it to you. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are really realized in the winter months. Okay, there you go. So it's right on the money. There you go, LP. Okay, I wanted to get a couple other people that I haven't gotten to, and then I'm going to go back to the list here. Dorella, are you here? Dorella, and I know you were asking questions. Yeah. Good morning, Marianne, Vancouver. There you are. Here. Okay. All right. Man, this is all over the place. Okay, Dorella, you had a question. What? Yeah, you're next, and Kita, because you had asked a question. That's a question. TL. TL. Let's see. So best deck to answer this question. Best deck. Okay, Dorella, this is the answer to your question. I don't know if you're gonna like it. This is something. Okay, so this is telling you to be yourself. All right, you need to be yourself. You need to do your own thing. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So just be yourself. And I feel like don't like you need to put this person out of your mind, and because if they want to be part of your life, they're going to get a hold of you. Okay. And I feel like you need to make this a daily practice of just being yourself and just allowing other people to be themselves. Um, because when you're being yourself and you're practicing being yourself, it's going to take some time. Okay. And Autumn, you by you doing that and putting that out into the universe, you're going to attract what you want. Okay, Dorella? Thank you, Denise, for being my chaperone here. um Dorella, so everything's going to be okay. Okay, there may be, I kind of sense that there's somebody else coming along. Okay, um because if TL doesn't come around, there's somebody else coming. And I feel this person coming. So you gotta kind of, I feel like you kind of need to let go of this TL person to make room for this other person to come in. Is that what's going on? We're saying believe, Dorella. Okay? Believe. Believe everything's gonna be okay. Believe everything's gonna be okay. You know? Like just don't be pushy or aggressive. Go with the flow. And it'll be amazing because you'll see miracles happen. So whatever this is that you want um, is possible for you. Okay, Dorella? Hi, Victoria. Okay, Lawrence is one of those people. Hope that helps you. Dorella. Akita, where are you? Let's see. E. Okay. Well, hi, RL. Yes, I'll put you on the list. RL. Um, Ankita. Okay, I feel like you really get like nervous about this testing, and the only thing you can do, sorry, that's why I took it down. Um, like you can go back and delete it, see if you retract it. Sorry. I feel like you get anxiety and you're nervous, and it's not just because, and that's been the problem. So this is a matter, I feel like I feel like there's a lot of pressure on you too. Like this, like some of this, like with this anxiety and panics, that is like it stems from childhood and how you were raised, and like there was like perfection pressed upon you, and like, so you're nervous because you like have to perform and you have to do this test. Like, this is like what I'm getting, like childhood, and look deeper into that. But I'm also getting like, there's a solution here. And these are your first two cards. It's a wise decision and play music. And when these came up, what I was getting is like, you got to study, okay? Just study, 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 study. Okay, Teresa, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So you need to study, but it's like, I use this meditation music. It's a 40 hertz. Okay, this is up to you, Ankita. This is like, this whole reading is designed to help you. And if you follow this, it's a very good possibility that this will help you pass. Like, you need to believe that you're going to pass this test. Okay. Hi, Anna Maria. You need to believe that you're going to pass this test. Like, it seems like your mindset's like, do you think, like, just, it's in your question here. Do you think I'll pass? Well, you have to believe. You have to believe you're like capable of this, because it's kind of is like stemming from like some belief system about yourself when you were a child. So you need to flip that script. You need to look at that and believe that you're capable of this, and like, it's easy for you. Hi, Luminous. But I'm also getting like, there's a way to do studying, okay, where it's not gonna like Scorpio Zen's comment here is like, fabulous. This is just another like a technique that you can use. Breath work is, fantastic for alleviating anxiety and panic. Slow down, full breaths through the nose, out through the mouth, slow and steady. Heartbeat slows and calms the flow. Great. I totally agree with that. There's also like a way to study. Like my ex father-in-law's around me. He's passed over, and so he used to run an insurance school, and he used to do cram with people, and these people have to go take their state exams, right? This was my late ex in-laws. They ran an insurance school, and they like do cram with students. Okay. And so they picked up all these techniques to go and like take these tests. So I use this 40 hertz. Let me see if I can find it and share it with you. On YouTube, and it helps me focus. So like, this might help, because what it's doing is like, it's brain entrainment in a sense. While you're studying, this helps you focus. This helps me focus. So that's why I'm sharing it, because I've used it and I still use it. If I need to get something done, this is what I use. So so here's the method. I would use this, study for 20 minutes, write your study things on like index cards, unless you have access to some sort of cram like testing thing. speak it into existence. I pass. And like, imagine yourself being so happy that you passed. I don't know what's going on, why this is not sharing. And if it shares, 12 times, sorry. So there's what I listen to. Okay. So study for 20 minutes, and like here's another technique. Stand up. Use those like index cards. Use those index cards for 20 minutes and then go take a break. Okay? You can manifest this. I think because you need to believe in yourself. Okay? You need to make the decision right here that you're going to pass. Okay? So you have to believe it, right? And so one of the techniques is to like study for 20 minutes. You can stand up and pace back and forth because that gets the information somehow into your mind, the blood flow, the oxygen is flowing, and then you can rest. Go rest for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, come back. So do this off and on. Like, you know, I had to go take my real estate test, my state exam. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to go back through this process again, because I knew my in-laws did this insurance, and they had students that would have to come back to them, and they'd have to do the cram with them. And so I just I had access to an online cram system that and even though I was getting 80-90%, I'm just like, no, I want 100, man. I am not settling. And so, and all I had to do is get a 70%. I made sure I put in the time. I'm just like, I am not coming back, revisiting doing this testing again. And because there's just no way I'm going to do that to myself. So believe, and Keita, just believe that you're going to do this. Like, you make up your mind, this is the last time I'm doing this, and just go for it. Okay, Scorpio Zen. Yes, this is really good too. This is really good information. Mind hack for memorizing data. Speak out loud 3 times the data point for critical information needed most. It's difficult for the mind to forget things if both sees and hears 3 times. So that's really, really good information there. Let's see. I'm going to this is a great place to take a break. Yes, believe you can do it. Break that barrier, that belief barrier that you're unable to do this. So people learn differently, and we're not taught different. We're all taught one way, unless we have these amazing teachers that understand that people, yes, speak it and write it. You can. And every now and then we have these amazing teachers that have this insight that they understand that people learn differently. They absorb information differently, whether it's by vision, by hearing, by texture. We have different senses to take in information. And, those are the amazing teachers out there, and that understand this. And those, if you don't have those, you have to understand how you learn and then teach yourself, because you don't have that teacher that you need. You have to be your own teacher in a sense. So okay, so hope that helps you. obviously the people in the chat are helping. Scorpio Zen, you're going to have to come on my show. Also, the key to recalling nearly any memory lies in recreating the emotional context felt at the time the memory took place, acts as an energetic link. Perfect. Like, that's something that I went through and I write about in Master in the Making in my book, my first book. Yeah, we are going to play a little plug for this network. So, yeah, a teacher, anyways, for sure. Okay, we're gonna plug the Ghost Squad Scotland network. Yeah, I'll be back. We'll talk in a sec. I'll be right back. Just watch this really cool video. There's ghosts in it. There's like UFOs in it. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Please go subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel is at Spiritual Alchemy Energy. I have people like going to Guthrie Smulson on YouTube. I'm not over there really. It's the wrong channel. You're not going to get content. Sorry. Okay. What I want to do is ask all of you who wants to learn psychic development and do spiritual chat on my channel. Is that some content you want to see here, or are you just here for free readings? Because we're all here. Like these readings are really for your personal growth, development. Just giving you insight. Okay, Denise she's in. Not that I know everything, but you want to. Okay. Spiritual counseling and healing is a path I'm interested to walk in the preparation stage. And I appreciate the positive energy, highly enjoying this community since finding it cool. Scorpio Zen, I'm glad you're here. April, okay. I'm glad you guys, because I might switch this up rather than doing like readings all the time. I might, okay, I'll switch to something. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, we can talk about different things. And Denise, we can talk about different things, like what speaks to the general consensus here. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. So that's in the future. It's coming. And so it is. And so it is. And it shall be. NDI, are you still here? I'm going to get back to my list here. NDI, are you still here? Okay. Woo. Alrighty. Card kind of like called to me to pull it out of the deck. You know, like, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll get it again. Right. No. Okay, NDI. What this is saying is like you need to find, if you have debt, you need to find a way to pay it off. Okay, you need to make a plan to pay it off. If you don't have any debt, then they're warning against not creating debt. Okay, and I feel like you might have something going on that you might owe a bill or something, and this is something to do with birthdays. Like, don't overindulge. Um, in don't. It's like I'm getting the message of don't do things in excess. If this makes sense to you, like whatever you can do, whatever you can give, like of yourself. It doesn't have to be above and beyond. Like, you don't have to do this grandiose gesture. That's okay. Like, and everything's going to be okay. So, like, don't feel like what you can give is less than, because whatever you're giving is well appreciated. Okay. If you're giving of yourself, these people are appreciative. And if they're not, then these probably aren't your people. But I'm feeling like it's more like how you're feeling about it. So don't go like to excess to impress. Don't go to excess to impress. That's kind of what this message is. Okay. There you go. Is love still here? Well, love's in the house. Love is in the house. Okay. All right. LOVE. Teresa left. Okay, I'm feeling kind of off. I'm just like, I'm pulling cards and I'm reshuffling. It's like it doesn't feel right. Okay, this is for love. Love, 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 love. Thank you. Like sometimes, like when people like yawn, there's healers like, and I feel it like I'm doing it. When they yawn, they know they've moved like energy. Like when they're doing energy work, they yawn or they'll burp. I've seen this so many times. Like I was just like, this is kind of weird, but it's like it's from doing energy work. Okay. Love's still here, right? Love, love, love. Okay. I don't know what's going on. People need to make money right now. I don't know. This is connected to love. Yeah. I haven't ate this morning either. And there is a desire for um, to fill that up in another way. So, money, find a way to abundance, love. Find a way to abundance. Summons your, this is competition. I don't think this is competition. I think it's like self courage, self confidence sort of thing. I feel like this is a job where you're looking for a job. Um, Seven heavenly virtues, the keys to goodness. So stay in your integrity while you're doing, like, I feel like this is a job search or like job stuff and um promotion or a raise or something. Love. Stand in your integrity. Like, this, you got this, all right? You got this. Whatever this is, you got it. All right. Because like at the end of the day, you're gonna let go and have fun and you're gonna celebrate. Like I'm hearing like independence too. You'll feel a sense of independence. So we just got some. Okay, Victoria, I'm gonna get you because I know you were here last couple days. Love, I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna do this. Barbara, I don't know if I'll get to everybody this morning. Who did I just say? Victoria. Victoria. Do you have a question? Victoria, this is your message before you go back to work. Okay, pick your battles wisely. Okay, know when to and when not to. Like, you know, hear that song. I hear that song, Kenny Rogers. Know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. You know, um, choose like, you know, like, don't let your emotions get the better of you in any situation, because that's what this boils down to. Don't let like someone push your buttons. Okay, Victoria. um you are in a period of moving forward and going in, you're moving into positive change. There's positive change coming. I feel like you're looking at some things in your life and you're like, no, I'm changing this. You're breaking, like, you're like, no, we're torching this. No, we're not doing this no, we're not doing this anymore, and we're going to change this. Or like, you're totally restructuring. You're like, you are making positive changes in your life, Victoria. So then you got the dragon card, discover your courage. And like some of this stuff is like um outside of your wheelhouse, and you're like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. And you're like discovering who you are through this process. And it's like, it's scary, but it's really exciting. So just go with it. I hope that makes sense to you, Victoria. It's kind of like, I feel like you like, I feel like the tower card, that the tower card doesn't have to be like all negative. It's like tearing down the old and building something new. So that's what's going on with you right now, Victoria. There we go. So Scorpio Zen, you are next. I don't need one. You're psychic. Like, Scorpio Zen's like, really, you are I know what you're doing. Because I do it. I know what you do. You are you're a very gifted healer. You're welcome, Victoria. Thank you for being here. Um, I'll take a spot. Too well. Okay. Hey, you're a medical intuitive type. That's what you do, Scorpio Zen. and you can see the emotions in the body, and like you can see where they stem from. You're very gifted. So I'm glad you're here because I haven't met someone like that in a while, like that will like show me who they are, like, you know, amazing, amazing Scorpio Zen. Um, love the vibe. Is Jaydip Singh here? Like, you can come and help me. Like, we can teach together. We can teach stuff. Because you have a total, like, you got like, you're very articulate with your words. Right. Jaydip Singh. I don't think they're here. Lizzie, are you here? Lizzie, are you still here? I'm going to take this down. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Lizzie, are you still here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I got a song. Awesome, Scorpio. I'm just like, yeah, let's do this. Lizzie, I got this song. It's a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine. I'm like, this is a carryover from yesterday. Like, but it's not sugar. Hey, you need to go with the flow. Like, I'm just like really curious about the neighbor situation. It's like, tell me more. I'm like into the drama. Like, what's going on? How's this progress? Sorry. um. Okay. Like, I kind of feel like you got some hiccups. Like, you're feeling kind of hiccupy with like your path, and that's gonna happen like a lot. Like, just go with the flow. This is a sensuality card, but I always interpret this as like go with the flow, express your sensuality, express who you are. Um, you got the Legends card. Okay, learn from those who inspire you. So whatever is inspiring to you, like, you need to connect with that energy, that way, the way that it makes you feel. Okay, so that's probably why you're kind of like your confidence, like this. That's why this card came up. That's exactly because this is a competing idea in your head. This is a competing way of like your behavior, how you were behaving before, and how I put you on the list. I don't know if I'll get to you, Andrea. This is a competing way, like you're reprogramming your behavior. So it's going to feel really uncomfortable. You're going to have your self-doubts, and you're going to, is going to challenge your self-confidence. That's why this card came up. So have the courage to keep doing you, okay? Have the self-confidence in those boundaries that you want to create with these people around you, because they are going to test them. Sorry, but yes, it's necessary for growth. But this is like absolutely needed. This is going to totally help you because it's going to change your energy. This is like, and it's going to get easier to go, no, I don't think so. Like, I'm really not interested. You're not going to like be that people pleaser and go, oh, I'll help. I can do like, because you want to be accepted. You don't need that anymore. Like, you're moving out of that phase, and like, because you really need your sanctuary. Potential, think big for your future. They're like, remember the goal, okay? Just remember that. And I told you, like, find that inspiration, because you're going to move past this. You're like moving into a new home, a new space. Like, it may be a physical home, but this is like definitely a place for you to do all this personal growth. Like, you're going to become a new person through this process. It's going to be like freaking amazing. It's like, I see your future self, and you're like, I did the work. You're so proud of yourself. And you are doing the work. You're stepping up. I'm just like, dang, girl, keep going. All right. Okay. What is this? Scorpio has, I gotta read his stuff, so we'll just add this to the screen. You're welcome, Lizzie. Here's a good place for any spiritual walker to begin understanding oneself: the Trinity, astrological natal chart, numerology, cognitive psychology, mind, spirit, and oh my God, you are dead on. Like, it's multi-discipline. It's like, it's all these disciplines wrapped into one. So it's like human nature. You got to understand human nature. Like, a lot of mine started with some symbolism and my natal chart and numerology, and it's going into the brain and the mind, and then understanding that how all of it's all interconnected. Sunflower. You follow the sun. So cool. Sunflowers, they follow the sun, right? Sunflower. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you get notified when I go live. Okay, sunflower once, twice, 3 times. Thanks for playing. Lucy, are you here? Oh, sunflower's here. Okay, sunflower. Sweetie. Okay, Lucy's next. Sunflower. Do you work with children or have children? Aw, that's awesome, Andrea. So glad you got what you prayed for and everybody helped. Okay, so you're looking for a person. You are looking for a person. Okay. Okay, because this child card came up. The children around you, these don't have to be necessarily your children. Just know that these children are protected, okay? And in turn, I feel their love for you. Your second card was summon the courage and the self-confidence. There's like competition, okay? And so this is your person question. They're telling you you need to be by yourself, basically. Be self-reliant. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Okay, sunflower. Um, but like you need to let this person go, whoever this is. Um, and invite the magic in. Just allow the magic in because I feel like you're like stagnating like these amazing things coming to you. Like you're preventing these amazing opportunities from coming. Yeah. Focus on yourself. Focus on being comfortable with being alone because I feel like you have all these opportunities as a single person to do a lot of growth. And it's not like how I'm feeling. It's like you having fun, you going and having fun and like just like growing as a person and like being with friends and traveling and doing this fun stuff. And like there's time like later on, like I feel like you have this like real sense of adventure and you have like some people that inspire you and in this like adventurous type theme. And I'm feeling like you need to really follow that passion inside. Don't worry, be happy because you have plenty. You're like a young person and you have time, right? You have time in your life to have relationships. Right now, it's about you and like having fun and learning things and doing your person, like getting to know who you are. Um, yeah, like this is about you having fun. I don't feel like baby like you're getting like you're not gonna have a baby, but like just go and have fun because everything else like you need to have all these experiences that right now as a single person for yourself too, but to uh this is gonna elevate you as a person that because it's like like this think of it like this period in your life is preparation for this person that's going to come into your life and they're going to be more amazing than what you can imagine because you've done all this work on yourself. It's like prep work. Okay, so take it like I'm doing the prep work and like, I'm going to get this degree later on. And like it's going to come along and you're going to be like, "Oh, wow." So have fun. Yeah, have fun in life. Like don't like get locked into this. Like I got to have this. So you're going to have fun. Go have fun. Okay, Lucy. Lucy, my love. Lucy, I'm getting called to do fairy cards for you, Lucy. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Lucy. By the way, Sunflower, I've done so much of that in the last few years. And I'm getting card readings. People are like, yeah, someone's coming. Someone's coming. Someone like, I don't know if I want someone. I got used to being without you. Hey, Lucy. Um, Lucy. Why do I feel like I pulled these cards for you before? I can't remember what I like did in your reading. Yeah, the fate. Like I I had an experience with Oberon, to tell you the truth. Like, I'm like, it's a time where like the Marvel movies were like really big, and I'm like thinking, Oberon, who the, like, I'm getting this name Oberon, Oberon, and it was like, who the hell is Oberon? And he's the king of the fairies. And it was like around a time where I was trying to decide if I wanted to go to the fairy fair. So it was like, what? It's like, I even asked my son, I'm like, is this like one of the characters from the Marvel movies or a comic book character? No, so I had to look it up. I'm like, oh my God, this is about me going to the fairy fair. So, anyways, this is for Lucy. Um, this is about connecting to nature, but it's more about you reconnecting with yourself, Lucy. Um, aw, that's sweet, Andrea. Um, this is about reconnecting with yourself, okay? And hey, this is like, I pulled so many cards because I'm like, what is going on here? Because you got the perfect timing card, okay? And then you got home, new home. And I've been talking in the sense of like rebuilding oneself, and this could be a physical home, physical move, but it also feels like, I mean, like, all sometimes all of this change happens at once, so this could just be you rebuilding yourself at the perfect time. Like, you have time to do this sort of work. Then there's like some other things coming up, and I don't know if you connect with this. So there's a son and a birthday coming up, or a son's birthday. Um, it's somebody's birthday that's coming, is and it feels like this is significant. Like, um, I think you know what this means. I I don't know if you're here, Lucy, to comment. Like, is any of this like resonating with you? This could be. I had somebody like have an animal that came up when I pulled a card. It was this dog that thought he was a son that had passed. This dog had passed over, but he always identified as like the son. So, I don't know if it's a situation like that, or if it's like a dad figure that has a birthday. It's a male figure though. So, there's that. And then the debt card came up. So this could be financial debt, but I feel like this is more like karmic debt being cleared in one way or another. Um, okay. Like, this might not make sense. Like, this is coming up kind of wonky. This may be a message from the other side, and they want you to like remember them, their birthday. I This might dawn on you later. Okay. This debt is coming up. Okay. So either like financial debt or karmic debt or all of the above is being paid off. And one way or another, I feel like you have karma that's like being set straight one way or another. Personally, like something you did is coming back to you. So it feels like balance is being brought forward. You got good and bad karma like coming, like it's being like balanced out. If that makes sense, that's what it feels like. Okay, whew, that was a very strange. Like, I get into weird spots, and I'm like, how am I gonna climb out of here? Okay, Lawrence, are you still here? Lawrence, Lawrence. Massage injury. Whoa. Sorry to hear about your injury. and having to recover from that. Hi, Lawrence. Lawrence, this is for you, hon. Lawrence. Okay. All right. I have 12 people in chat. Numinous. Um, Lawrence, I'm feeling like there's something going on. Like you are shifting your social circle, your work circle, or both, or like there's you're if you haven't, I think you're working on this and you're being challenged to do this again. Um you're being challenged, like this thing is coming back to you, Lawrence. Like you're having to deal with these people again and like this stressing you out. Okay. Like it feels like boundaries. It feels like boundaries. I um or like these patterns of behavior with interactions with other people. It's like this cycle, and like it's come back to revisit you, and you have to deal with it. You need to change your approach to things in life with these other people, if that makes sense. Okay, you're getting um you're getting a vision of what your life is going to be like. Like I feel you're like psychic and you're getting visions of your future. And I feel like you're really moving into a different stage. Like, like you really need to like they're like commitment cards. So um this really feels like psychic work to me. Like you need to commit to this personal growth and like this path that you're on. It, this is part of it. You have to know this is part of it. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm feeling like I can't breathe now. Yeah, you need to do some self care because of this. So, it's I feel like it's managing people, like interactions with these people, and like being like this is like boundaries to me. It's just really boundary. Um, Stage of view is quite common for unconscious sleeping psychics. Interesting. That I used to have deja vu all the time. So Lawrence, like, do like do some work, because I feel like this is boundaries. Like you need to be very like you don't need to be mean, but you need to have those boundaries with people, and especially like these new people, like it just feels boundaries, and you need to like do self care. Okay. Like, I don't need to go over like record player. Skip. Okay, Marianne, Vancouver, are you still here? Marianne, Vancouver, are you still here? Once, twice, three times. Okay. Yeah, you need like timeout, buddy. Hey, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Okay, Marianne, Vancouver. Marianne. Are you from Vancouver? Marianne. This feels like you need to go outside and like, get outside. Okay, you are from Vancouver, British Columbia. It's over here. So I'm like, they're like telling you need to get outside. Oh my God, it's beautiful in British Columbia, Vancouver. You need to go outside. This is like a double, like, you need to go outside and enjoy the outdoors. Okay. And I feel like this is self-care too. This is self-care. This is self-care. You need to do self-care because there's something coming up for you. I don't know if you work or you're like, I feel like you're trying to like do new things because the new career came up. I don't know if it's a new career, but it feels like, uh, okay, let me read this because this is kind of what I'm getting. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Okay. What I'm getting is your focus is shifting into a positive, new, and successful um, direction. I don't know if, hi, Sophie. I'm going to try to get to you today. Sophie E. Does this help? Like, does this make sense to you, Marianne? Like, you've got like, because I feel like you like have been working on something. Like, I don't know if it's work, but your focus has been. You've had a focus on something, and you're trying to manifest this. And so your fourth card was like affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you're desiring. Okay. So this is like a new way of like dealing with money, finances. That's what this is because it feels like it's building up. Right. And so they're saying I have affirmations about this. Like I have this. I have this, like whether it's like I have this debt paid off or I have this amount in my retirement, I have this amount in my savings. It's like I have. It's not that. It's not like it's just like stay out of that. Don't get caught in that trap of lack mindset. Okay? Get caught up in like I okay. So um there you go. Like you know what you're doing, you're manifesting, you know you've been working on this. I know because I feel it. And it's coming. Okay. I feel like some tweaks in your because I feel like you do write it down and then you speak it out. If you don't, you should. Um, I have this. I have this. This is mine. That's the kind of mindset of like or just giving it like you've given it like you know how to manifest. It's like amazing. You're doing it. Okay, Marianne, that was your message for today. A real, are you here? Leah, I put you on the list. I'll see if I can get to you. I might be able to get to you today. Good luck, Marianne. A real, are you here? A real. There you are. Okay. A real. I feel like you're crying. I don't know why. Right. You're crying over something that you've lost. This might be a relationship. Okay, thank you, Andrea. You're welcome, Marianne. A real, I feel like this is like you are grieving, okay? And you're grieving like over a relationship. Is this true or real? Like, did you have some loss, like grief? Okay, that's exactly okay. Was this? Did you lose him in an uncommon way, where the justice system, like there was a perpetrator? Because I'm like picking something up here. Sickness. Okay. 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 This is a message then. Like I didn't know where this is going exactly. Don't compromise yourself. Don't compromise living. Like you grieving is making you sick yourself. And you're compromising your health. And this is a message. This is like um you need some support. You need some support in your life to help you out, to help you through this. Um you may need like grief counseling to help you through this part, because you're not getting enough sleep and rest. This is wearing you out. Okay. But I got the activist card, so I don't know how this plays into it. It may be the type of sickness. Okay. The type of sickness that took him. And to maybe focus on being an activist or an advocate for this illness that took him. And like instead of having this grief, take that and focus it into something healthier. That's kind of what I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, it's moving on from this point. Um because I feel like if you become this activist, if you haven't already, you're going to meet other people that have had similar experiences, and this will be healing for you. Meeting those other people will be very healing, um, in healing your grief. Um, you need to have some fun. You need to have some fun. You need to, because I got the children card, but I feel like this is like you being a child, getting in touch with your inner child and expressing yourself, because you haven't done that. You've been like, you've been very sad, and you need to have fun. They want you to have fun. I feel like this is your husband on the other side communicating like, um, this is, she's really sick. This, she's really sick. Um, grief stricken. So, um, it feels like very heavy, and I'd love for you to get some help with this and get some support, and get the right support that you need. Um, don't give up. Keep going. Um, tell people how you're feeling. and they'll be there. There are people around you that are going to be there for you if you say something, because I don't feel like people know how you're feeling. So reach out to somebody, a friend, like family, um, like somebody, and go, look, I feel like I'm drowning in this grief, and can we go for lunch, or or can you just hear me out, or you know I need to talk to somebody, because that's kind of like what I'm getting. So, well, that was heavy. I'm so sorry you're going through this grief. And let's all just say a little prayer for her. Lift this grief. Lift this grief. Allow her to heal from this grief. Yes. You are so articulate, Scorpio Zen. Like, oh my gosh. Many hands make light work. Shared burdens are easier to carry. Shared experience breeds connection and understanding. So we're here too if you need us. So reach out to us. If you feel like you can't connect with someone around you, we're here, you know, non-judgment. Okay. We love you. Okay. Luminous. Luminous, do you work with that? You're welcome, Ariel. Luminous, do you work with children? So I'm like feeling like, hi, Kate, you know who? We'll see. I'll put you on the list. We'll see if we can get to you within the 2-hour mark. Luminous. I'm getting my kid camp. It's like really weird. Okay, let me just like this is not vibing with me. Wait. Let's clean this. You don't work anymore. Okay. You have kids around you, like that come and spend the summer with you? Okay. I'm getting this strange luminous. Feel like you're going through, or you went through this period, like I don't even know how to describe this. Like kind of like you've been in a timeout. You've kind of been like in this timeout sort of phase, if that makes sense. And you're kind of like ready to like, this is like come back and like re-enter society in a way. It's like I feel like you took a vacation from like, okay. So they're like, you got sick of things and now you're coming back. And so they're saying like, have the courage, have the self-confidence, like things aren't going to be the same way that they were. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting here. And they're saying like, I feel like there's like to have some extra money is to find a way to make that money. Okay. Because I feel like there's like whether it's like mad money, like, rainy day money, uh, instead of window shopping, it's like, well, some money that you can have to buy those little things that you want or to make ends meet. I'm kind of feeling like it's somewhere between make ends meet, make yourself a little bit more comfortable. That's like to help make you a little bit more comfortable in some sense. So they were saying like, do hey, you know, find a way to make do a side hustle or something. I do feel like you do have the ability to do that. Like, okay, and here's that card that reaffirms like what I was saying. Like, don't think this is like it was before. This is all new. So don't have the attitude because this is new beginnings. You got the new beginnings. Begin your new life. Like things are different now. Like you're coming out of this hibernation and you're reemerging and you're like, don't be what's that word? Don't be pessimistic. Be optimistic. Okay. Um, and let go with the flow. Like this is a re-entering at a very slow pace, like, and just like don't be quick to judge and go, oh, there it is again. No, because things are going to be different this time. Okay, things are different this time, and you're going to be surrounded by the right people. You're going to get the support. um, Scorpios in. Do you write? Because you need to write all of this down in a book, like one page. You're welcome, Luminous. So just know things are going to be better this time around. Everything's going to look up. You'll have the little skids and bumps in the road, but nothing like it was. Don't, what do you call that? Don't backslide into that, like, backwards thinking. Anna Maria, are you here? Anna Maria. Anna Maria. I don't know if Barbara's here. That's so cool, Scorpio Zen, Humanity 101. I would love to collaborate on some level with you at like different levels. I feel like we met before, Melissa. Barbara's here. Okay, Barbara's here. Anna Maria, I haven't seen in a while. She might pop up. Barbara. Okay, Barbara. Barbara. I don't know if that's your middle name. Well, that's your song. Okay. Right, exactly. So, well, here's your manual. Now go live it. Go do it. Barbara. Is it? Do you do? Says like connect with nature. Like I was feeling like you needed to connect with yourself, but now I'm really getting like, do you spend time out in nature, Barbara? Do you do things like there's no book on life, figure it out. I'll alleviate the excuse. Like, my God. Okay. Barbara, do you like spend a lot of time outside? Like, Barbara, are you still with us? Or do you have like, because there's like different things coming up for you? Like, you need to, okay, like, do you have this idea of like being in nature more? Like, this is like, you need to express yourself, your individuality. Like, you've got this really like great person. You're like, oh my God, like you're funny, you laugh, you have a good time. Like you're like entertaining. I feel like you entertain people. Like when you talk to people, you're very entertaining. You're very witty. Is that true? Like, is that true? I feel like you could like be like a tour guide. Oh, are you pretty like witty? Are you like this person I'm picking up on? Are you the Taurus? Are oh my God, you're like so earthy. Jesus. I have a Capricorn rising, Leo moon, and I'm a Virgo. Okay, that's exactly what I picked up on. And I'm seeing you in the forest and you're talking. Right? And you're talking to people like you're like a tour guide, like in the forest. It's really weird. And you're like, I don't it's like I don't know what it's like a tour guide or like are doing stuff like a camp counselors. It's like really weird. I'm picking up on these things. It's like business venture, like trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity, or like I don't know. It's very strange. I don't know if you're doing like retreats. Leo with Capricorn moon. I'm going to Lilydale this weekend. I don't know what that is. It's it sounds like because I see you like in the center of this forest and the sun is like shining down on you. Ah! Like and there's people around you and there's animals. So um what this is. Like, well, this came back. Like maybe there's an opportunity coming. Um yeah, some sort of opportunity. Okay, this kind of like I think something's gonna come out of this for you. Like and it may not be the way you think it might come out as far as like having an impact in your life or changing your life, and it's gonna there is gonna be this opportunity, and it, it's gonna unravel to you. You're gonna go, oh my gosh, this is really strange, but it's cool. It's like it's not. You're gonna have fun on this trip, so just let loose and have fun and be who you are. They're like just like I do feel like there's children around you in this. I I don't know what's going on. Like yeah, there's like a new career coming up. Okay, like I don't know, like there's a new career coming for you. The second time I pulled this like, business venture, new career, spring, children, practice, practice, practice. And look, like this person's out in the forest playing music, and look at that's a it's a unicorn. Daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Oh, that's that's why you're getting that. That's why I'm feeling like there's kids around you and there's animals around me. Like, okay, all right, all right. Um, yeah, I feel like you might be learning some new things and new opportunities are coming to you. And it might be a matter of taking what you learn in these on your trip and incorporating it somehow into your work life. And I'm seeing like paperwork, and I don't know if it's like financial paperwork. It feels like accounting. I um I hope that helps you, Barbara. Hi, Joyful Dolphin. I'm got about 15 minutes left, and I have a few people on the list still. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the list, and I've got about another 15, 20 minutes. So you might try back another day. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on TikTok later, 4 to 6. And that's at My Spiritual Alchemy Energy. So please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can get notifications of when I go live so you can get in line. So, Kate, you're like at the end of the list. I don't know if I'm going to get to you. Okay, that's probably what's going to go. Bye because you might go into spiritual stuff, Barbara. That's kind of like in some way, and I feel like you're going to incorporate that into your work. Something like you're going to get inspired for change. So it's a good thing. It's nothing terrible. Okay. Well, I'm on YouTube, Joyful Dolphin. I am on YouTube Monday through Friday. So um, you don't have to visit me on TikTok if you're not over there. I am on Facebook too. So at My Spiritual Alchemy Energy, please follow me so you can get in line. Andrea 54, are you still here? I need a drink of water. Thank you, Barbara. Okay. Did a lot of readings today. Okay, Andrea. I don't know what you just said earlier. Oh, you are doing this. Okay. Okay, you need to summon the courage and self-confidence. Keep going. I know you've like had like I'm remembering what you've been through. So, summon the courage and the self-confidence to keep going on your journey. They're asking you to be self-reliant. Okay? Don't be afraid to fly solo in this situation. It's like I feel you're very nervous about like doing the things that you need to do. You're getting out and it's requiring you to be outside of your comfort zone. And they're saying like you need to do this and you can do this, okay? Know that you can do this. Be self-reliant, okay? Okay, Joyful Dolphin. You're funny. You're funny. Um, it's for the iron, really, Joyful Dolphin. It's it's the it is. I'm not dead, Andrea. Be self-reliant because I feel like this is like a job, like job or job training. Don't be afraid, like to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, don't be afraid. Like this is a big growth opportunity for you, Andrea. Big growth opportunity for you. And you're going to be like at the end of this, like at the end of this, you're going to be so happy with what you've accomplished in your personal growth. Everything's a new beginning. You got new beginnings. Begin your new life now. Okay. It starts now, and it starts with you, and it starts with you taking that action. It starts with your behavior. It starts with your mindset. Okay. Trust me, I'm learning this. Like, begin your new life, right? Begin your new life. Um, have that self-confidence in yourself that you need to take that action. You need to do these things outside of your comfort zone, and that these things are going to help you like all over your personal growth. I feel like financially, like this whole new foundation and structure that you're setting up um, for your future. And just go with the flow. Go with the flow. You got this. And don't beat yourself up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, she need to go. She need to go. Mm, yeah, we're not going to play. We're not going to play. Bye bye. Okay. All right, Andrea. So this is about mindset. You know, having that courage. Um, having that courage to go through this. Okay. Um, let's let's like pray for Andrea. Like the cancers come back. Okay. Mhm. Sending her healing. Whatever needs to be healed at this time for her highest and best good, let it be done. Let it be done. Let it be eradicated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Whew. I think you had to have more prayers here. Tracy Lynn, are you here? Tracy Lynn Reiki, are you here? Sophie. Sophie. Or Sophie. Okay. Tracy Lynn's first, and then Sophie, you're next. Tracy Lynn Reiki. Tracy Lynn Reiki. Yeah, it is heavy. Free the people. Okay, Tracy Lynn Reiki. Okay. There's healing around you. Okay, Andrea, but we still need like we need you healthy so that you can move forward and like because you have things to do on this planet to help other people, and we need you healthy too. We, um and that's good too because you do matter and we care about you. All right. Um Tracy Lynn, this is a messenger of creativity and hope as well as healing. Okay. Archangel Gabriel, do you work with children or do you have children? Because all these children around you, um look at all these children. And then I don't usually look at I don't usually look at the photos. No, you don't. Okay. I I don't know. This is very strange because I got children. Know that your children are protected. So I kind of I are you working on healing some childhood, your own, you being a child, like things from your childhood? Because this feels like I don't usually look at the pictures, but I am. Like I'm drawn because like this is about um did you not feel safe as a child? Did you not feel safe and supported as a child? Cuz like this feels like when you're a child and you have trauma, um you, we children don't have that room to be creative, and sometimes we lose hope as adults. Oh, you don't? Okay. I don't know why this is coming up then for you. Um, are they asking you to be creative and have hope? Because there's like these other cards coming up. Illusions. Embrace the truth. I don't know if this is gonna click with you, but then there's like summons of self courage and self confidence. It's like competition. Um, Interesting. Are you an artist? Are you an artist too? Are you an artist? Okay. Okay, I pulled from another deck because I needed like more information because it's like you're not this isn't resonating with you. So what I got is like you need to express yourself and do affirmations. Um and perhaps like doing like because I got this, right? So perhaps what you need to be doing is like incorporating these things together, whether it's like taking like a 3x5 card, okay, like this size, or a piece of paper. This is like what I'm getting. It's like a very strange, but this is like they want you to be creative and they want you to do affirmations and show your individuality. So I feel like this is like some sort of exercise to help you um in the morning, like make this part of your practice, like um do an affirmation and do some artwork around it, like just play and have fun. And like and this is going to break down barriers for you. It's like this really it's a really cool idea. I love it. It's like doing an art journal sort of thing. So and if you are doing something new in your career, don't be afraid of your competition because like what you bring to it is like nobody else does you like you. And you have like your spin to bring your flavor to bring that reaches those people that need to be reached. So don't like sell yourself short, right? That's like the illusion card came up too. So like don't see yourself in a better light than you do. And that's why these came up. And that's why they want you to do those little affirmation cards with the artwork. Whatever it is you're drawn to draw or do, or like just get it out on paper. Okay. All right. That makes a lot of sense because you need to muster up the courage to like do this. I totally get it. I totally get it. And you are on your way there. I feel like you just kind of need to do this for yourself to like stay positive and focused and like because you know how to do this. Like you're manifesting it too. Okay, Tracy, that was yours. Okay, Sophia. I hate these cards sometimes. You're welcome. Kate, you know who I might be able to get to you. Like Sophia's here. Is Leah here? Is Lee here? Lea. Lee. This is Sophia. Sophia. It's like Sophia, like I'm getting like really good stuff coming up for you. Okay. I'm getting really good stuff coming up for you. I feel like this is coming up around a birthday. Like what you've been wanting is coming up. Like somebody's birthday. And I don't know if it's your birthday, but Sophie, it's coming like, oh my God, divine timing is happening for you. This is the right time for you to move forward. Okay. And then you got a couple different other cards here. Affirmations, say affirmations. So you are manifesting this. Okay. Your birthday's in April. So they're like, keep manifesting this. Are you manifesting a new home or moving somewhere else? Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Okay. Keep going. Um, with these affirmations, like I feel like you need to tweak your affirmations um, and have a stronger belief in them. Like instead of because you creep things keep creeping in like doubt. So let's release that doubt. Let's release that lack mindset. And I feel like you need to reconfigure your affirmations to be even more powerful. Um, awesome, Scorpios, and maybe we should be doing. I was called to like bring my tuning forks, so maybe there's like. Are you a Reiki master or an energy healer, Scorpio Zen? You do more meditations or yeah, everything is changing. Sophie, it's all good. It's all good stuff. Okay. Just go with the flow. You got this. It's so good. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I was gonna bring my tuning forks in today and like do sound like that's kind of what I wanted to do today. And I didn't do it. I totally forgot about it when I like it's time to go live. Anyways, Sophie, that was for you. So I'm gonna kick some things around in my head and like we'll see how these things like come to fruition here and manifest on this platform. Lee, you're here. I know you're here. I know you're here. Lee, I saw your comment. Like poof, gone. There you are. Okay, Lee. Um, Are you a spiritual teacher too, Lee? Are you like, do you do spiritual work? No. Okay. Are you drawn to work with one right now? Because I pulled from a couple different decks. So I feel like you're going through something heavy in your life, uh, or you have these deep emotions that I feel like you're healing, like past stuff. Like past stuff is coming up to be healed. And I think the apex of this is coming for you in October, where you're going to release this. You're going to release it. Whatever this is, these heavy feelings, like it's something to do with the heart. I don't, it's grief. I feel like there's some regret. It feels like a relationship, like, um, past relationship. That's kind of what it feels like. Like you're releasing all these, like, all these emotions are coming up to the surface and you're like releasing them. They're like, it's like this process of just letting go of stuff. That's what it feels like for me, for you. Like that's what's coming up. You might be working with somebody. Your life purpose involves teaching others. Um, I don't know if you're interested in like learning. You might be, you're here. So um maybe you're just showing up to like get spiritual information. So, you know, you might be on this path. I don't know. Anybody that comes into this stuff wants like psychic readings on some levels, like a spiritual teacher. Like everybody's a spiritual teacher. It doesn't matter if you're spiritual or not. You're a spiritual teacher. You just, if you're showing up, you're a spiritual teacher for somebody. But what they want you to do in this process is to take time out, play some music, do self care. Okay, because I really feel like you need, through this process of release, your energy is going to get like emotionally, mentally, physically, you're going to be going through changes on an energetic level. You're leveling up and you're releasing all this old baggage from your life. Okay, and you need to be brave through this process because there's some stuff that might come up that you weren't like anticipating. Like you're going to see things from a different perspective, but at the end of the day, they're, you know, you're gonna feel better and you're gonna go, oh wow, I feel like I feel like cleansed. That's how I feel like after this, you're gonna feel like you cleansed. Like, I don't know. Like even my eyes feel like they got cleansed. Like you might be seeing things in a totally different light, like from a totally different perspective coming up. Okay. Um, have faith. If you have animals, hang out with the animals because they will provide healing energy. But they're saying to have faith during this process. So I hope that helps, Julia. And I'm really getting a strong sense of you need to take it easy. You need to do self care. Okay, Kate. 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 Man, I can't believe I made it through this list. Kate. Kate. You know. Kate, you know who? Where are you? You gonna ask me about Popeye spinach? Yeah, it's true. Scorpios, and you're like, You're a master. Is Kate, you know who here? Is Kate. Thank you, Luminous. Um, yeah, Kate went and maybe she had to go to the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Bye, Lizzie. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate y'all like coming and hanging out. Kate, you're gonna get signs from above. You're gonna get touched. You're gonna get touched by an angel. It might be me. That was a long list I got through. Woo-hoo. All right. I'm gonna do. I need a little pick me up. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate it. Yeah, I need a little pick me up. I feel it. I usually do, like, if I feel down, I do my tuning forks to myself, the vibration, you know. I want to do a daily. Thank you. I feel it. A daily collective reading. Whew. Yeah, I feel clear now. Thank you, Scorpio Zen. Yeah, I think we should do like a. It'd be really fun to do like a weekly like healing thing, and then also do spiritual teaching. Yeah, I got other work to do before I go do TikTok later. Okay, this is kind of like a message for all of us for today. There's a lot of stuff going on. We need to have self-courage and self-confidence in our abilities. We can do this. Cheer up and live in the moment. Okay? Like, just go with the flow. And be self-reliant. Depend on yourself. You can do it. But if you need help, you have the resources around you to ask for help. Okay? Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Please follow your passion. That's where your joy is at. Okay? Because when you do that, there's great potential. So just this is a great message for you every day to do this. And so thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. I'm going to do this. Oh, wait. I gotta read the comment first. Okay, we'll have to like find a way to like connect Scorpio Zen, and congratulations on your new job. Yeah. Even if it's on the weekend, like, or like once every 2 weeks or once a month, like at least we'll do it, you know. It'll be like a cool thing to do. Maybe on a Saturday if we can, if you can. Okay. Brand. I don't know. Banners, brand. And this is the outro. Love you all. Have a great day.